guys, Video Game Viewer here with the review of Naughty Bear for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. This game really doesn't have much of a storyline other than Naughty kind of gets the raw deal from a lot of the other bears, on the islands that he lives, and he's sick of it. So he's just going to go out there and beat the ever-loving piss out of every bear that there is for one reason or another. The game is very, very simple. The premise of the game is you go from level to level, basically just trying to get a really, really big score by either killing bears, getting multipliers, using different weapons, setting up traps, killing bears in unique ways, such as shoving them into ice boxes and then opening it and they come out in like a little ice cube. And the more points you get, the more levels you can unlock. Certain levels have different requirements, such as kill all the bears without any of them escaping in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Or another objective would be to kill all the bears without taking any damage. So there are certain objectives that you have to complete for certain levels, but the core of the game is that it is all about just killing these bears in merciless and brutal ways. Now, the graphics in the game are pretty good. They're really colorful. They remind me a lot of a Nintendo game almost, although a little bit more violent. The game also reminds me of Conker's Bad Fur Day, if you remember that game on the Nintendo 64, and if you ever played that. It reminds me a lot of that. The graphics are just really good, really colorful, what you would expect from like a cartoon world. The sound in the game, there's not much voice acting in the game. The bears don't really talk. There is a narrator who's got kind of like a British accent, and the voice acting from him is fairly good. It's believable. The bears just kind of make squeaking noises, and the music is really, really childlike, something you would hear like in a nursery. But other than that, there's not much to really hear in the game. Even the guns, they don't really sound that good. But again, it is supposed to be a more cartoony game, so the gameplay, it's basically run around and kill things. The joystick is going to move your character, the other joystick is going to pivot the camera, and you're going to be mashing the X button to kill the bears with whatever weapon you have. It's mostly melee weapons. They do try to incorporate in the game a stealth element, although I find it really hard. You can actually sneak up behind bears, hiding in bushes, closets, stuff like that, and do an instant kill on them. Another gripe I have with the game, though, is the execution animations are all the same. So if you have the bat, it's always going to be, the same thing. Smashing their head in over and over again, no matter how many times you do it. It's like that for every weapon. The death animations are all the same. And in my opinion, this game feels really, really, really bare bones simple. So much so that I can't imagine, paying full retail price for this game. It should have been a little bit lower, maybe a $25 game, maybe even on Xbox Live Arcade or the PlayStation Network. That's what this game really gave me the impression of. It feels like an arcade title, and should not have been sold at full $60 retail price. So if you're looking for something new, check out Naughty Bear, maybe rent it. If you like it, then go out and buy it. But I'm giving Naughty Bear a 7.5 out of 10. It's okay, but it's not the most action-packed game you're going to see this summer. This has been the Video Game Viewer. Thanks for watching.